CVB, make it get slapped.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11. Rip.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Think right.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Red on red. Hey, Soko. 30 left.
Here he goes, third and long. He lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
70, Timberwolves. Cup 19. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. Go.
Ward in the pistol. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. Galloping inside the 40. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, run. Son, this is hot.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver gave it to begin the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds Tigakoko for the grab. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, give it to Hill. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pull that in front further, 13-zip. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he's met. No gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
23. John, this has a hey, count 0. 30 left. 11 again.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. A stoppage now, and this is not an injury you want to see. This, Brock, could affect both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being tended to. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
60 boxes. Ready?
Pacheco gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now Lawrence. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 43 yards.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Done. 11.
From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And that will advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lawrence here, design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 7. Logan Cook.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Alert. Ready.
New pistol. Here comes Pacheco. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Stop. Get it. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Sends this to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans threatening to run away with it already.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Next report by Butker is up and good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger. Jack.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Red on red. This is it. 13 Luke.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Etienne again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Washington now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're gonna catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6.
This shit's so fucking fake, Mo. I fucking hate this fucking game, man.
An exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Soko, high.
Lawrence looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
We'll go play action. Lawrence. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, here we go.
defense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here's ETN on first down. Have him gain about a handful there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
These are 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects with Fant. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Washington now to return. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Cowboy 80. Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 6. Warriors 70. 18. Pioneer.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down.
19 Lions. Ready. 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
60 Maverick. Dragon 6. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Ward setting up to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
70 Timberwolves. alert. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
No throw, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down. Again, Ward going to the air. And this one is launched downfield. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Hey, Ron! Here we go.
This is ETN. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go, let's go. Come on, let's hunt. 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
We motion the tight end over. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence working from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the gun on this third down. Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Still has some space inside the 35. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Easy, read a 44.
A give right side, here's Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
See, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Fred, all right.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And they get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
At the 26-yard line.
Ward now. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ward's going to throw it. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got it. Ready?
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. That's another
60.
1st down.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. Has a hole left, room to run. Has room into the secondary. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
On the red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Schultz with the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
An option give here to ETN. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets it to Fant. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the set. Hey, 11 again.
Motioning him from the slot right. Looking to throw, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Red, 23. 30 left. Hey, Denver. Done. 11. Here we go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and let's go out receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he got what he could there, calling it about 4 yards on first down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, go!
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. That's cut beyond the marker. He has the first down for the moment, but we all see that flag, and depending on which way it goes, could wipe away that 4th down conversion. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, hut!
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. Throw caught by his running back. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
Hill now from the gun. Makes the tackle. He has this down to the 34. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Offense to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose! But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. They're looking to throw with Ward. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Titans have a first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
60 average, 60 average. Trap 50, trap 50. 65 cat, 65 cat. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Kicking it right heel, right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, break.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Again, Ward going to the air. Lewis caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Dragon 60.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Red on red.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey. This side.
Running it here with ETN. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Hey, go. Time, 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Well, we're still waiting to see the first 70-yard field goal in NFL history after that kick. And I tend to think we're still going to be watching for years to come because these kickers, as good as they are, have still not been able to hit that range. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And gets a few on the punch forward. Second down now. They need 7.
we go. Here we go.
Right back to Pacheco. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Okay, ready?
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Ready? Hawk, step.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Titans 66, Jaguars 28.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a first down. They go right back to Etienne. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Red.
Etienne again. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, easy, route.
They'll run here, Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
2-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Hey, go. Son, it's hot.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Hey, lie.
Etienne gets it on his own read. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. On second down, it's ETN. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Let go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Ready.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's second down. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
A gain of 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.